Just an FYI. I saw her in the shower as well. Good morning, my lovelies. Welcome back to another video. This one is going to be another foundation review, but this is very exciting. I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube about this. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Foundation. I bought this, I think it was last week, as soon as it launched, as soon as I got the email through that it was on her website, because it's launched on her website before it's been launched in store and on like Cult Beauty and things like that. So I immediately went on there. I was trying to find my shade, which was quite difficult because there's a foundation finder on the website, but it's really nothing like, say if you were in Magic you're 5 or 7 and in like Wonder you're 7, it's not the same shade in the new range. There is, I'm just going to have a look, I think there's 42 shades of this foundation. Sorry, 44 shades that come in cool, warm and neutral, but a lot of people are saying that have been sent the whole range, that they do oxidise. That's not the word that they're using, but they oxidise, so they go a darker colour after I think it's about 5 minutes. So the actual product itself on Charlotte Tilbury's website says that basically it's a skincare and a foundation all in one. It should be a flawless, poreless looking, confident complexion, a stay all day, weightless, full coverage formula with a natural matte finish, which is, I find that with the Magic foundation. I love the Magic foundation. I've used that for years, before I was on Meracutane and now. It's the washing machine. So I have already got Magic, that's shade 7, and I have got Light Wonder as well, and I've got that in shade 6 medium. So as I was saying, the new foundation there's a lot more of a colour range, so it is quite difficult to match yourself, in my opinion. I just sort of had a look at other YouTubers, saw sort of what colours they had, and then sort of went from there. So what else does it say about the product? So yeah, it says to leave for 5 minutes for the true colour to optimise. So really, if you're going to get this foundation and you can wait for it to launch in store, I would, because then at least they can match you and you know exactly what you're getting instead of just going blind and ordering it online. The things it says about what makes it magic, because we know that Charlotte Tilbury loves magic in her products. Most of the skincare and the foundations have magic somewhere in them. Excuse me. So this one says that they did a study on 650 women plus to make sure that it was a match for all skin colours. It's the first colour cosmetic brand to use groundbreaking Magic Replexium, which reduces the appearance of wrinkles by up to 22% after 8 weeks use. Moisturises for up to 24 hours, skin moisture levels boosted by 216% in 1 hour. Again, gives a flawless, poreless finish. 95% agreed that pores look reduced. 98% agreed that the foundation feels lightweight and comfortable. It contains air cool for instant fresh feel on the skin. 97% agree that skin feels cool after use. So that'd be good for holiday. Go on holiday tomorrow. It's sweatproof, humidity proof, waterproof and transfer resistant. Well, we'll soon find that out. Tested on 30 men and women. Tested on, oh, that's the little stars that are to do with each bit. So one part was tested on 30 people, one part was tested on 311 men and women, and the other was tested, so this, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So I will try it with some other Charlotte Tilbury products. So let's say like the powder, the compact powder. I'm going to put probably, no, I'll do half with a brush, half with, not a Charlotte Tilbury brush, half with a Zoeva brush and half with a beauty blender. I always prefer the finish of a beauty blender, so I'm likely to prefer that. So the actual product itself, this is exactly how it came. I have opened it, but I haven't used it yet. So it comes with your little invoice in there. I don't think there's anything else in there. So she always does that, and that's how like gift vouchers and stuff come on counter, because I used to work there. So so that's that. And then it comes in, she's got her own personalised cardboard boxes, which I think is really cute. Always comes in this little tissue paper with a little sticker on, and then because I ordered it online, it came like this, and I've got how many magic creams? 1, 2, 3, 7 magic creams. It just came with it. Don't ask me why so many. So I'll be taking those on holiday because I really like that moisturiser. If you haven't tried that, see if you can get some samples from the counters. So this is how it comes in the bottle. So I got shade 6 Neutral. I don't know how that's going to be. I haven't tested it. I haven't got a clue, so this could go drastically wrong. It is really hard, guys, to get your shades, so I'd say definitely go into a shop if you can. So yeah, it comes in this really cute little box. All of her foundations come really nicely packaged like that. Then the actual foundation itself comes in this lovely bottle. When I first saw that this was being launched, all I wanted to know was the date, and my friend still works there, so I tried to sort of find out from her when it was going to be launched, and she knew that it was sort of the end of August. So as soon as I knew it was coming out and I saw everyone going to the launch event and things like that, I picked it up straight away. So the bottle is beautiful, like her other bottles. Everything's sort of rose gold, very sort of 1950s, like her shops. If you haven't been to the Covent Garden one, that sort of everything looks exactly like this. And it's a really cool shape. Like, you don't really see shapes of bottles like this. You either see square or like her other bottles. One's plastic, and then the other one is in a glass, but it's completely different. So yeah, I think it's really cute. She's really thought about the packaging there. So let's try it, guys. So I'm gonna put my hair back. My hair back in this. Excuse my hair today. I'm going to get it blow dried later. It looks atrocious. So yeah, I'm gonna pump some on my hand. Probably, you know what I'm like. I like a full coverage, so I'll pump some onto my hand, and then I will use one side of the beauty blender, one side with the brush. It does say stays all day and night, so I am going to again come back later on, quickly do a video because I've got to pack, and we're going to Turkey tomorrow. So, well, when I put this video up, it won't be tomorrow, but we're going to Turkey till the 8th of September from tomorrow, which is the 30th. So yeah, so I'm going to pump probably about 3 onto the back of my hand, if it will come out. Hello! This is all good. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll probably need more than that. I know I'm like. They weren't big pumps, by the way. So I'm going to put it over there, move my phone, so it can sit pretty there. I'll start with the, oops, dropped baby wipe. I'll start with the brush side, so I'll zoom you in once again. Whee! That's attractive. I'll zoom you out a bit. Okay. See me. Right, I'm gonna get my mirror. What's that trickling down my hand? This brush is horrendous, by the way. I always clean them, so they go like really funny. This is a Zoeva 102 brush, by the way, so I'm going to do one side of my face with this. I'm not going to dot it, I'm just literally going to put it on. Oh, it smells nice. I love all of Charlotte Tilbury's products, so I was praying I liked this. Okay, this shade I think is quite good. It's similar to other products that I have, shade wise. I did, like I said, I did put it all in the Finder thing on her website, but to be honest, it was coming up, I can't remember what tone it was putting me in, but I don't like a pink undertone of foundation. I prefer like yellows or, okay, I don't like it with this brush. Well, I don't like the foundation, I just don't like putting foundation on with this brush. I only use that for my neck, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to do it all with the Beauty Blender because that's my ride or die. So just going to grab, spray it with my Primark spray again. Just take the excess off of a baby wipe. And then go back in again, but with my Beauty Blender this time. It's definitely matte. It's definitely a matte foundation. And I know a lot of people nowadays like more of a glowy foundation. Excuse the faces on filming. Alright, because I'm a nightmare, that's only on one side of my face, but there weren't big pumps that came out of that, to be fair. But I really do wear a lot of foundation. So, sorry, more pumps. It does dry down quite quickly, guys, so you have to, because it is quite matte, make sure you work quite quickly and get it on quite quickly, because obviously that dry down process I think must start quite quickly. Good colour though, better than that Kevin Aquan one the other day. That was a little bit pale, but obviously you can always warm them up. If you see already where I'm applying it and where it's dried down already, it is two different colours. It looks quite a lot more sort of yellow before it dries down, so it definitely, at least it's living up to what it says it does, because it definitely does dry down to become a bit of a different colour. Not really a big fan of putting foundations on the brush. I much prefer, since I started using beauty blenders, I much prefer putting it on with a sponge. I just feel like it goes better on my skin, especially with my pores and all around my nose. Right, so coverage wise, it's covered up all my spots and it does look really, really nice. I'm really liking it so far, but to be honest I didn't expect any different because I really do like most of her products. I've got her eyeshadow palette on my eyes today. Okay, well that's dried down, it's dried down quite orange. Pray for me. I'm going to put this on down my neck. It is so hot in this house. I'm literally sweating on out onto my ear. Yes, this is so far so good, guys. Definitely would recommend so far. It really is covering. I think they are advertising this as quite a full coverage anyway, but if you want less coverage, obviously just don't put as much on, obviously. But some people like coverage, if they put too much on it clings to, like if they've got dry skin. I'm not sure how this would be for a dry skin because it does dry down quite a lot. Just going to go down my neck with the rest of the product. No one wants to be two different colours. Like I said, guys, so far so good. So I'm going to try it with my normal, just wipe my hand, with my normal concealer and Charlotte Tilbury powder, so it should work fine with that. Oh, I just went to wipe my face. Am I okay? Right. Why my hand, not my face? I don't really know why I just did that. Right, guys, so get the... So now I've been putting NARS underneath Tarte, just because, you know, biggest bags of my life. So, Charlotte Tilbury's concealers are really good as well. I just haven't had one for a long time. And the things with her products, the counters are only in certain places. So my local one, they have got one in Milton Keynes now, but it's if you're going up there and like buying her stuff online, I just feel like I'd much prefer to go and get it in the shop, or if I was going like to London or something. Or I asked for like certain stuff like my birthday, so like the palettes and things like that. They're a good little birthday or Christmas present. I've asked for a lot of them for Christmas as well. So, I'm just going to pat the NARS. That's in custard, by the way. I always go back to that and see that it's nearly run out, so I need to get some more from the airport tomorrow. Right. That's that, and then I'm going to go in with, what colour shall I do? A lighter one, I think. So I'm going to go in with Tarte Shape Tape in light underneath my eyes and to contour. So use my facial expressions yet again. Down my nose, oops, off my lip, and on my chin. So let's see how these go together. It's not drying down like a bad colour, and I'm pretty sure it's been a few minutes now. It's quite like tacky, you can feel from my Beauty Blender. The foundation is quite like tacky. Oh, I had my eyelashes done yesterday as well, so I don't really feel... Well, redone yesterday. I say done, I haven't done all the time. It's not like a holiday special. So, down my nose. Right, so they're working well together so far, like blended really well together. Just going to now just take the excess off that again, and then I'm going to go in with Laura Mercier under my eyes, and then Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder everywhere else. I've got any one of them, but I'm using the break one till I go on holiday. So just take the excess foundation and concealer off here with this disgusting baby wipe. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Laura Mercier translucent powder in here. Never used to like this, and then when everyone started raving about it again, because I bought it ages ago, and then when everyone started raving about it again, I tried it again because it used to just really cling under my eyes. But now I really like it, so always go back to a product and try it again. Wisdom of the day. Right, so got some lovely facial expressions while I'm doing this. Yeah, again, going on really nicely. And then just dot a bit of that in other places. And then guys, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury powder, with my Charlotte Tilbury brush. I can't think what this brush is called. I think it's the one that came out with the Film Star Bronze and Glow, but I can't think what it's called. I don't know if it's just called Film Star Brush or something. And then I'm just going to go in with this everywhere else, including under my eyes. Oh, I've just dropped it. Really need to start using my other one. I think when like I start to sort of, my oils in my skin start to come through as well with this, it's going to look so nice. Because obviously when you first put the foundation on, obviously, especially with the matte, it looks quite flat, and then once all your oils in your skin and stuff start to come out, they start to look really nice. So that goes really nice with that powder, but obviously same brand, same sort of name, so they're going to look lovely together. I love that powder. If you're stuck on a powder to find like you don't use powder, or you need a new one or something like that, I definitely go for that one time and time again. It's just not cakey in the slightest, and like you just literally glide over the skin, and it's the best. Good for wedding makeup as well. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, guys, and then give you my final, well, not final thoughts, because I'll come back later and give you my thoughts on everything else. I'll just zoom you out while I do the rest of my face. Back in a minute. Sorry guys, my camera lost battery, so very sorry, rookie error. I just went in and did my highlighter, lip, etc. So I used Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, the Hollywood, what's it called? This one, Hollywood Beauty Light Wand in Spotlight. I used that and then put the Charlotte Tilbury powder one on top, and then blush, and then did my lip. So this foundation on the skin feels lovely. Even though it's matte and full coverage, it doesn't feel like it. You can still feel like you can feel your face, and it looks so lovely. I've looked in loads of different lights, like natural light, in my bathroom here. It's so far is a lovely foundation. So I'll let you know how it wears, and just see how it is. The colour on the camera at first it looked quite yellow, but now when I've brought it all together it looks really nice, and it's a really good colour. So again, that was 6 neutral I got, and in Magic I'm a 5 or 7 depending if I've got a tan, and Light Wonder I'm a 6. NARS I'm between Barcelona, and if I need to lighten it up I'll use a lighter foundation, to just whatever one. That's in Sheer Glow and the more full coverage one. MAC I'm sort of like between NC 30. If I need to lighten that up again, I'll put a lighter one in. So to be fair, it wasn't too difficult to match, but just have a look on YouTube, see if you can see any people that have sort of similar to your skin tone. Do the foundation finder thing and see sort of what it's saying, sort of number wise and tone wise, and it will really help you. But so far it is a lovely foundation. I wasn't expecting any less from Charlotte Tilbury. But yeah, I'll wear it for the rest of the day, let you know how it is, and then come back. But close up, it looks lovely. My nose area always goes like this, so it's like sort of where my cracks in my nose are, it always goes like that. But pores and coverage and feel wise, it is amazing so far. So big thumbs up so far. We will see how it wears and then come back. See you in a bit, guys. Right guys, so I'm back again. This foundation's been on since about 9:30, 10, and it's now nearly 6 o'clock in the evening. I'm doing this now, not later, because I've got to wash my hair. I was going to test to see if it was waterproof, but I thought that was a bit extreme. So today I've been running around like a headless chicken because we go on holiday tomorrow and I've had loads to do. So it's worn really well with that. It still looks amazing. Hopefully you think the same. I think it looks really, really, really good. The colour didn't change that much, so that's really good. So I've got a good shade match there. The actual product, I didn't say earlier, contains 30ml, so a normal size, which is one fluid ounce. So yeah, that's a normal size foundation. I also, yeah, people will completely disagree with this, but there we go. I've been on a sunbed because I wanted to come back and film this. I didn't want to take my makeup off, so it's definitely sweat-proof. Let's just say that. I turned the sunbed face bit off, but obviously then you're hot because I did it for 9 minutes. So yeah, it's definitely sweat-proof. Waterproof it is because that thing spits at your face because I forgot to turn it off on the sunbed. So it definitely lives up to what it says. If I zoom you in, guys, obviously it's gone a bit shiny, but I think it looks nicer. It doesn't look as matte. My skin's oily, so I'm never going to get away from that. I redid my lip. I've air drank everything, so it's not settled into like the smile lines. It has gone a bit weird around my nose, but that always happens. And yeah, I will definitely be reusing this foundation all the time and repurchasing. The foundation retails for, I forgot to say this earlier too, £34. So £34, not a bad price. It's a normal price now for a foundation, in my opinion. So yeah, I'll definitely be buying that again. I didn't think anything less of Charlotte Tilbury. I thought this was going to be brilliant anyway, and I jumped at the chance to buy this. So yeah guys, definitely go out and buy this. And like I say, if you're not sure on your shade, then I would definitely just go to a counter. I have a feeling it should be on counters within like the next couple of weeks, if not if it already is. So yeah, I would definitely be wearing this on holiday and all the time. So yeah guys, I definitely would recommend that. That's a foundation recommend. I love filming foundation reviews. Foundation is my favourite thing, makeup wise. Not really bothered about eyeshadow palettes and things like that. So if you want me to review any other foundations, just let me know in the comments down below. And please like, subscribe and share this video if you liked it, and give it a big thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching guys. I'll see you in my next video. Just an FYI. I was right in the shower as well. I'm going to get my hair blow dried. I have to wash it before I go because the girl does it from her house. Hence why I haven't taken my makeup off before I've had a shower. Any bits it's done is I've scrubbed my head with shampoo. Obviously that happens at the hairdressers. And then when there's been proper drips down my face, that's how bits come off on. Go on, Charlotte Tilbury waterproof.